Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We are the RXD250, and we are pretty pumped because we're getting ready to get Abby her very own FPV race drone in the air. This is an unboxing of the Rise RXD250.
It is on TowerHobbies.com for $200.
Yeah, have it linked for you in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. Abby, this is an unboxing, so I'm going to let you take things out of the box, and I want to tell people a little bit about it while you do that, okay?
Sweet.
So it's called the RXD250. That stands for Rise Extreme Durability, and the 250 is for the size of the quad. This is for beginners, kind of, in the RC drone racing field.
And when he says size, it's 250 millimeters from one diagonal corner to the other.
From prop shaft to prop shaft.
Diagonally.
That's right. Looks like you've got some instructions in there.
Yep.
That's going to tell you some things like, hey, this is how you set up your FPV camera when you get it. That looks pretty good. It does fly. It's a 5.8 gigahertz cam. That's all it comes in there?
Yep.
Okay. That's because most of the components are already installed, like the 10 amp ESCs. There are 4 of them. You have 4 pre-installed 2280 kV brushless motors. Also, the flight board is the CC3D flight control board with 3 preset flight modes. What do you think?
That's pretty awesome. It's foam, but it's hard foam. Does that hurt?
It's a really dense foam.
Hurt?
It doesn't hurt. Reinforced with carbon fiber inside the foam. So this thing is saying, hey Abby, I'm Abby proof.
That's good.
Because
I need that.
A lot of quads aren't really Abby proof.
I can see already though that it's missing clearly in this bag. I guess I should tell them what's in this bag.
Sure.
There are 4 spare props.
4 just props, not
Oh,
spares.
I'm sorry. There are 4 props.
Velcro strip.
Thank you. Forgot what it was called.
It's probably to help hold in the battery at the bottom. You've got your rainbow connector to go to your receiver into the flight control board.
There are a couple popsicle lollipop stick thingies.
Yeah. It looks like plastic tubes to maybe help run the wires of your receiver if you're flying dual antennas.
There's 2 of them, and then there's some screws.
Very cool. What you'll need to get this in the air is a transmitter. Hopefully a nice universal transmitter like Tactic. I really like Tactic. Not a sponsor. I just like the way the shirt looks, so I got that. No. We've flown on Tactic since basically the beginning of our channel.
Right. This is a TTX 850. I have a 650. This is Nate's, and Nate
I have another 650 too. So we're huge fans of Tactic.
And we already have them buddy boxed up if we really want to do that, but I don't think we will.
Wireless buddy box. You only need 5 channels to fly though. So, but we are going to fly on a 6-channel transmitter, and we're going to use a. They do match.
Oh my god.
They do match. That is worth pointing out.
I'm excited.
You'll need a receiver too. It does not come with a receiver, so we're going to fly on a 6-channel dual antenna receiver to give us better reception, better signal strength, a little farther range. That's what we're going to put in there for Abby. We also need a camera, an FPV camera, a 5.8 gigahertz type of camera, so you can hook that into your FPV goggles.
But then we need a second camera too.
If you want to record your flight, yeah, you do need an action type cam.
But we'll probably use the drone view, right?
We will use our Tactic drone view. We already have one. It's an $80 action cam made really, I mean, I think it's basically made just for drone racing because you can angle that camera up and down. We mounted it to planes. We've mounted it to my quad in the past. And you'll need a flight battery. This does fly on 3 cells. I think you can go something like 1,300 milliamps up to 2,200 milliamps.
And clearly with the way the copter is made, the Dean's connector is like soldered into the design. So you may want to just make life easy and get some Dean's connectors.
Dean's compatible, but that's actually a star plug, which I believe is Tower Hobbies line of battery connectors. Yeah. They are cross-compatible with Dean's, which is why I love them. So even if you do have Dean stuff in the past, your star plug stuff works now on stuff like this. Yeah. It looks pretty cool. It is foam, which when I first heard about it being foam, I thought that's kind of a red flag because why would you want something made out of foam that's going to hit things going super fast? But it's a really dense foam.
Can I throw this against the wall?
Yes, you could, but we'll do that in a video while you're flying it, probably. Snap some props while you're at it.
That's just nuts.
It's pretty cool. The little mount on the front for your 5.8 gigahertz camera is already tilted back at a nice angle, so when you are racing along,
cool.
it's ready to go for movement, which is really nice. I'm excited. We just need to charge some batteries, and you're right, there are lights. I forgot about that. There are lights. They're on the bottom of the quad for orientation. This is going to be fun because we're going to train Abby a bit on FPV racing. We're going to fly line of sight. So if you guys want to follow along and learn more about the Rise, if you think that you are wanting to get into the race drone aspect of the quadcopter hobby, then you really should follow us along with this guy to see if this is where your money should be spent.
Oh yeah, and if you like to do what we do and go random places and fly your drone or drone racer, and you're interested in this Rise, they have a backpack.
Yes.
Just for it. Look at that.
Now it is
awesome.
a Rise race drone backpack, but fortunately for everyone else,
it doesn't match, unfortunately.
Well, that's okay. But for anyone else out there that just wants a nice race drone backpack, this is universal. You don't have to just use it on the Rise drone. So we're pretty pumped to have a backpack to carry all of our small gear. I was like filling up my pockets and stuff when I was going out, so it's gonna be nice to actually have that backpack and bring all of our small stuff, our spare props, batteries, all the good stuff with us when we're out on the field. So we're gonna do a bit more coverage on this backpack too while we are out and about having fun with this.
Yes. We're gonna go charge our batteries and hopefully get this in the air tomorrow.
If this is your first time checking out our channel, we'd love to invite you to subscribe because we give away RC vehicles every single month. Usually quadcopters, but sometimes other things too. And we have a lot of fun in this hobby, which is really what it's all about. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video with Abby flying the Rise. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
See ya!